This is Jim Emter, Ahn and Company, Alexandria, Minnesota, with your closing grain and livestock comments for April 21st, 2020. Corn market down 5 cents, beans up 4 1/4, Chicago wheat down 2, Minneapolis down 5 3/4, Kansas City up 1 1/2. So markets that were all over the place, a very weakish tone to start the day, actually gave way to some buying as we worked to the latter part of the day. Encouraging to see that meal market lead the charge out of here, and we saw the beans and Kansas City wheat markets pull higher, while some of the other ones still less than ideal closes. But again, still well off the lows for the day. So we'll see if we can't put this together on a base. Unfortunately, we still have these lower price counts here. July beans did come back above this 829 area, which was important to see. However, if we do get below that, you do open up those price counts of 778, so we're going to continue to monitor that in the days ahead. July corn, unfortunately, still stuck below 336, and that leaves that 297 July price count still very much in reach. So still a negative bias around. Crude oil back forth all day, but finds itself on the lower side of the spectrum, at least for now, off that June contract. And a very wild market yet to come here to finish this week. As we look to the feeder cattle market, down 42.5, live cattle down 192.5, hog market up 185. Really a component there where we see cutout values surging right now, but we see the ability of the slaughterhouses very minimal right now. And that's creating retail demand still, lack of supply, but pipeline issues where the producer's sitting on too much inventory that's getting backlogged and keeping futures on price. So just a real mess of markets right now. We'll continue to keep you posted, but right now we're in no man's land, and unfortunately that opens up downside price counts yet in cattle, corn, and potentially the bean market as we work ahead. If we can continue to stabilize here to some degree, again, we can start to maybe give some price counts to bounce off and some measuring counts to the top side, but those do not exist as we stand right now. This has been Jim Emter, Ahn and Company, Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is a solicitation. Have a great afternoon.